What's up, fam? How are you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for coming. If it's your second time, no, this is that. Yes, if it's your second time, wait, again. If it's your second time or third time, or you're always a member of this family, just know that I really do appreciate you. First, I want to welcome every single person who joined my channel in the last 1 week. Yes, I realized that this past 1 week, we've been receiving, like I've been receiving many people joining me, and I think over 100 or maybe 200 people have joined me recently. And I just want to take this opportunity to welcome you on board, like officially welcoming you to this amazing family of mine. Yes, this family is growing. If you've been here since the day we started, it's been a journey and we're still going, and I'm sure we will go far together. You know, together we can go very far. There are days on this channel we get to talk about different things that can help us become better people. Yes, and today is that day where we talk about something healthy, like a healthy habit. And I'm going to share with you 6 points on how you can deal with self-criticism. Yes. Before I get to those 6 points, I would like to say that self-criticism, according to my understanding, is the habit of constantly analyzing your actions. And you're analyzing those actions, you're not analyzing them like on the positive way, but you're doing it negatively. You're always criticizing what you've done. You're always judging yourself for whatever thing you've done. You're always, you don't look at the positive things. You're always looking at those negative side of every single thing that you've done. So if you're watching this and you find yourself doing that whenever you finish a task or maybe a project, then I think this video is for you. These points are for you. We need to become better people and just appreciate us even more, like you appreciate yourself more. The first point is stop negative thoughts. I think on this channel I've spoke about that so many times. The way I'm always saying that you need to avoid things that will make you think negatively. You need to avoid negative people, and this time round you need to avoid thinking negatively. Things that will make you start judging yourself, things that will make you start criticizing your actions. Just stop putting those negative thoughts in your head. Try and just feed yourself with the positive stuff. Yes, I know our brains usually record all the failures in our life, like whatever, if you failed in something, your brain, there's part of your brain that will record that. But just try and stop thinking about the negative things, like just remove them from your mind and start looking at the positive side of every single thing in your life. If you've done something, for example, if you've done a project and maybe you failed, like maybe it didn't go the way you wanted it to go, don't look at the negative side. Just try and find the positive in every single thing in your life. So that's the first point. If you want to stop criticizing yourself, stop thinking negatively. Those negative thoughts, zitupe, like let them go. The second point is, good people, the second point is you need to be realistic. Yes. Whenever you're setting goals, just try and set goals that you know you can achieve. For example, I do shoot videos and edit videos for different clients. So you'll find that I'm telling myself that this week I'm going to shoot 10 videos and I'm going to edit 10 videos. By Saturday they should be out with the client. Yes, I know it's possible. It might be possible with some other people, but I know myself and I know how much time I take when it comes to editing a video. I have to first do the first draft, look at it, put it again, look at it. Like there are so many things that I get to check before I just put a video out there or maybe send it to a client. So I need to be realistic. There's no way I'm going to shoot 2 videos in a day and then at the same time edit those 2 videos immediately and send them to client and then edit another one the next day and then another one, because there are other things that I'm doing as well. So just set goals that are realistic. Don't tell yourself that you're going to do something that you know very well you're not going to do, because if you do that, you'll get to the point where by now you start criticizing yourself, because this is something that you can avoid. And there's a big difference between goals and vision. When it comes to a vision, you can have your vision that big, and because that is something that may be a yearly vision, you're going to hit this target by end of the year, so that's possible, you can have it so big. But when it comes to weekly goals, when it comes to daily goals, set something that is realistic and that you can achieve. The third point is this: be compassionate with yourself. Imagine like you've done a project and you gave it your all and then it just didn't work out. Don't start asking yourself questions like why, criticizing your life. Just be compassionate with yourself and don't beat yourself up. It's okay to fail sometimes. It's okay to fail and pick up and start again. It's okay. Like it doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you a lazy person. It doesn't make you like you're less of a person. No, it's okay to fail. Whenever you try something, sometimes you get to win, sometimes you get to lose. Just learn your lessons and go with it. Something else that I will add on this point is that whenever that happens, just learn also to forgive yourself. Don't hold so many things inside about whatever, the way you failed in that one, you failed in that one, you failed. No, learn how to forgive yourself whenever something has happened and move. move, you know. That is gonna bring us to our fourth point, which is stop comparing yourself to others. Yes, this is something that I think in the world that we live in, you find it very easy to do, especially on social media. You'll see that Christine today is in Bahamas, Christine today is in Cape Town, Christine today is somewhere, enjoy your life is just there. There's nowhere you're going. You're not even going to Limuru somewhere for a holiday. You're not even going to Kitengela. No, stop comparing yourself to other people. I mean, we all have different lives, we all have different paths, and we're all living our different lives. So whatever it is that you're doing, just make sure you give the best. Like, give it your all. Whatever you're doing, give it your all and give yourself the best. That's what I would say. Stop comparing yourself. And the moment you stop this, by the way, I think you'll be the most happiest person. I know it's very hard not to compare yourself sometimes to others, but just try and stop it. Like, if you have to compare yourself, pick something positive from their life, bring it to yours, then become a better person. The fifth point is you need to become your own cheerleader. Yes, like, Christine go, Christine go, Christine go, go Christine, go Christine. Yes, become your own cheerleader. If you don't cheer yourself, who is going to do it? Like, sometimes I psych myself up to do things. I tell myself that, I know things are thick, but you know what, Christine, you're going to do it. You can do it. Even at the gym, I do that. Like, sometimes when I'm working out and I feel like I'm so tired, like today, I was so tired. I was doing core workouts and I was just so tired. My belly was hurting so badly, and I was like, you know what, I think I did this to myself. And then I was just laughing, looking at myself in the mirror, and I'm laughing. I'm like, Christine, you have to do this. Christine, you can do it. You can do it. And then I ended up doing it. Like, I finished my workout. Like, within an hour, I was able to finish, not an hour, but 1 hour, 30 minutes. I was able to finish everything. So you need to become your own cheerleader. Don't wait for someone else to come and cheer you up. And this way, when you become your own cheerleader, you won't listen to those negative things in your mind that are telling you to start criticizing yourself. You get, when you fail on something, you have to push yourself back up and start, you know, when let's say, for example, you're watching a match, like a football match somewhere, and then the other team doesn't score. Maybe they lose. They try to kick like a penalty and then it doesn't go in, it goes out, and the cheering squad, they usually keep cheering. They don't stop cheering because of that one bad thing. So keep cheering yourself. Like, be your own cheerleader. The sixth point is journal, my friend. Journal. I think I even mentioned it on my last video, which was how to renew your mind. And by the way, if you didn't watch it, click on that link popping right there, go watch it and then come back here, or maybe finish this since you're in the last point and then go watch it after. But I mentioned there as well, like, you need to journal. If you want to renew your mind, you need to journal. Learn how to write. And even today on this point, the last point on how to deal with self-criticism is to journal. Write your emotions down. Like, write every single thing that you feel, and this way you can also write what triggered you to start criticizing yourself, what really happened that made you start criticizing yourself. So just write everything down, and once you know what usually triggers that, whenever you feel like, now Christine, you start beating yourself up, just write what usually happens before that, and that way you'll be able to know how to solve your problems. Because I believe that when you know the cause of the problem, you'll be able to solve the problem. So just write that down, and that way you'll be able to tackle, like, deal with self-criticism. You'll be able to know what usually happened, what triggered You understand what I'm saying? Yes, I hope you do. So good people, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If there's any way that you know that someone can deal with self-criticism, kindly don't hesitate to leave a comment below. And if you've gotten here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do press on that amazing lady popping. And if you like this particular video, thumbs up. And until next time, good people, kisses to you.